Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Free Coaching. And in this video I am going to show you the strategy for the preparation for current affairs. Okay, so in this video I will show you how to prepare for current affairs, and this video is only for banking purpose. Okay, because by this strategy I cracked IBPS PO, and now I am selected in IBPS PO 10 in Bank of India as a PO. Okay, so for that only I can say that this strategy can work for banking examination, any RBI examination, SBI PO, okay, SBI clerk, IBPS clerk, okay, any type of banking examination or LIC examination, you can follow this strategy, that how to prepare for current affairs. So this video may be a long lengthy video, but you have to watch it till the end, okay, so that you can know each and every steps, how to read current affairs, from where to read, and how to revise current affairs, okay, these things. So let's get started. How to prepare for current affairs. So in this I'm going to show you practically whatever I had followed, and how I made my notes and everything, okay, how I revise things, everything I am going to show you. Like first I will tell you what to follow, what are the resources, that is very important, what are the resources you need to follow, and how to revise. Revision is very important, perfect revision is very important. So how to do perfect revision, then how many times you should do revision, okay, how many times, 4 times, 5 times, okay, then how many months of current affairs you needed, okay, how many months means suppose your mains examination is in June, so before June how many months of current affairs you need to study, so that I'm going to tell you. So first and very important thing that you need to know, and you want to know also, what are the resources that I had followed and what are the resources you should follow, so that you will be selected. Okay, so for your selection in any bank, pure bank clerical examination, you need to follow a limited resources. I mean to say, you have to keep a limited resources to follow. Means no need to follow so many things, so many sites here and there. I'm studying from here, I'm studying from there. No need to do this. First, before study, first fix your resources, that I need to follow this exam pandit PDF, ATA PDF and study ICO. That's it. I'm not going to study so many things. I'm going to study only these things, or you can change affairs club, whatever, just 2 or 3 sites that you will feel comfortable. Just fix it before starting your preparation. Then start your preparation, complete it, read it, revise it, then so many process. I'll tell one by one, but first fix your resources. Don't go for here and there, read from here, read from there. Okay, it's okay if 1 or 2 questions will be missing, it's okay. Let those questions be wrong. But for that 1 and 2 question, don't follow so many things that you cannot revise at the time of your examination, and which will be of no profit. Okay, so first of all you need to fix your resources. So what resources I had followed? I had followed Exam Pandit monthly PDF. Exam Pandit is a site, banking site, okay, SSC banking educational site. You can Google it and you can download the monthly PDF free of cost there. Okay, very simple. The Exam Pandit released a PDF for monthly of 190 pages, 200 pages, 214 pages, 170 pages. So very large PDF. So you have to read it. Okay, so how to read it, I will tell the strategy. Then after covering Exam Pandit monthly PDF, go for ADDA monthly PDF. Then I had followed Study IQ Best 300. Okay, other than this I didn't follow anything else. Okay, now let's go to how to read it. Steps to follow. First step, read the complete monthly PDF once. Suppose I am taking, and before that I need to tell that suppose your mains examination is in June, okay, June or July. So basically you need to follow previous 6 or 5 months. 5 months is very important, and last 6 months is just, you don't need to follow the Exam Pandit PDF. If you read only ADDA monthly or Study IQ Best 100, it will be okay. But last 5 months is very important. Okay, last 5 months means you need to follow July means June, May, okay, April, March, February and January. Okay, so January, February, March, April, May, June, these 5 to 6 months of current affairs is very important. So you need to prepare your thing according to your mains examination. So mains examination on this date, so before 6 months current affairs is very important for me. So collect the PDF for this and start your preparation. Okay, now let's go to the steps to follow. First step, read the complete monthly PDF once. Suppose I am taking for April month's current affairs. Okay, and I need to complete the April months. So I just take the printout of Exam Pandit PDF. Take the printout is must. Okay, please don't read from phone or a laptop or anything else. Please, if it is possible, then take the printout. because you have to highlight, underline the things, you need to revise it. Okay, so read the complete monthly PDF once, whole 190 page 200 pages PDF, complete it. No need to read here and there, just complete it. Okay, and while reading, highlight the points. Highlight the points is very important. Okay, have one or two marker, okay, that highlight pens, and using those pens just highlight the points or underline the points which is important. So how to underline? So if you are reading something, all the sentences which are written on the PDF are not important to you. Okay, so just highlight the points, highlight the facts, highlight the news only, that you need to revise in the next time. So when you are going to read it next time, you read it for the revision, so you need to read only the highlighted points. So keeping this point in the mind, you have to highlight the points, that when I am going to read for the second time, I will not read the points which are not underlined. So if you will keep this thing in mind, you will underline the points very clearly. Because if you think that if I will not read the points which are not underlined, then there may be some problems. So you have to underline the points which are very important, and those are not so important, you can skip it. Okay, no need to read it again and again. So underline the points, and when the revision, in the time of revision, you just read those points only. Okay, so that when you will do revision, no need to read all again. That means no need to read all the PDF, all the 190 pages PDF again and again. You just need to revise the highlighted points only. Okay, so first read the complete PDF once. Exam Pandit done, then go for the next, like this. And before completing the monthly PDF for the first time, no need to make any strategy. Okay, I'll just show you how I followed. I took the photos of this so that you can know that I took the printout of Adda Monthly, Exam Pandit, Study IQ, this is exam Adda PDF, okay, Study IQ and Exam Pandit. So everything, those resources I had followed, I just took the printout of everything for last 5 to 6 months, and I read it one by one. First I covered Exam Pandit, okay, and while reading Exam Pandit, I highlighted the points like this, So whenever I will going to read for the next time, revision time, no need to read these things. I will just read this, okay, this, okay, this, okay, so that revision time will be reduced. Okay, if you read it for the first time, and it will be covered within 3 to 4 days, the revision will be done within 2 days or 1 day, because so many points are removed, so many things are removed, and no need to read all these things. Okay, so first time reading is very important, because that is going to decide which are important points and which are not. If you missed some important points, and you will not be able to cover it any time before the exam. So first time reading is very important. So take printout of all PDF and read one by one. Okay, now how to underline the points which are very important, and don't underline the points which are not so important. Then another point you have to keep in mind while underlining the point, don't underline also those points which you have already remembered. Suppose for an example, SAIL Steel Authority of India Limited newly appointed chairman is Soma Mandal. Okay, so any person, any student, if read this news once, that students can remember this news. Soma Mandal SAIL can remember this news up to 1 year without a single time revision. It is for an example. Okay, so if you can remember this for 1 year without revision even for once, then why are you taking this point as important and revise it one again and again? No need to do it. Just read it once and skip it. So keeping this thing in mind, okay, that this point I cannot forget this point. It is not forgettable. So if it is not forgettable, I no need to revise it again and again. Okay, then so use different color of highlighted pens. Okay, so that you will be interested in reading those. Study IQ Best 300, then Exam Pandit PDF. Okay, so after reading all this, after reading once, covering all these things, then make a revision plan. Before that, don't make any plan. Now make a revision plan, because revision needs a plan. So how to make a revision plan? Suppose for an example, just write down the date. Okay, now suppose today is 3 of April. So write down 4 April, 5th April, 6th, 7th April, like this up to the exam, or up to 1 month. Only 1 month target or 15 days target. Take a small target, okay, so that you can follow it to 15-day target, and make a plan that on which date you are going to cover on which thing. Okay, so Exam Pandit January revision. Exam Pandit January means 2 days. In 2 days I have to complete the revision. So if the total page is 200 or 190 page, I need to cover 100 page here and 100 page here. Okay, so before that I want to tell you how to read Exam Pandit. Okay, how to read Exam Pandit. Exam Pandit PDF is almost 200 pages, 190 pages, 180 pages, like this, 220 pages. So those PDFs are very large. Okay, so how to cover this? You have to read it. Okay, you cannot skip this. You have to read it. So just make a plan for 200, that I will cover this 200 pages within, or 180 pages within 4 days. Take a 4 days, okay, 4 day of study. No need to study anything else in this time period. Means about current affairs, okay. So 180 pages, 4 days. So I need to read 45 pages per day. 45 pages, 45 pages, 45 pages, 45 pages. So I need to read 45 pages per day. Okay, now the day wise calculation is done. Now make a plan for the day, that I need to read 45 pages today. So I need to break it slot wise. If I'll go for the first slot, okay, first slot, that is morning 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. and in this 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. you can cover 20 pages. Okay, then leave it. Then do your things, other things, aptitude reasoning or whatever, office job, whatever you are doing, do it. The next slot is 1 to 2 or 12 to 2, and in this I will be covering only 10 pages. Okay, then in evening 5 to 6 I'll be covering only 10 pages, and in even night at 9 to 10 or 10 to 11 I'll covering 5 pages. So by this you can cover 45 pages. And I'm telling for the first time when you are reading it, okay, when you are doing your revision, then you will be realized that you can cover whole 180 to 200 pages in a single day. I had done it, you can also do it. 180, 190 pages of PDF, you can do it in a single day. Okay, so first make the habit of reading. Okay, make the habit of reading and revise. The first revision, so make the plan accordingly. Suppose 200 pages, I need to cover it in 5 days. I cannot cover it in 4 days. So 5 days plan, 40, 40, 40, 40. Okay, so make your plan accordingly. So example in January revision will be in 4, 5, 5, 6 February. Then Adda January in 8, and Adda January is very small. So along with that I can revise Study IQ February. So like this, make your revision plan. I had also made, so I want to show it like this. Don't go for the date. Anytime you can change your strategy, anytime you can change your plan, because only a single plan cannot hold. Okay, that I am making a plan, I will make a plan and that I can hold for up to the exam. No, you have to change your plan time by time. Okay, so I just made ki 13 in 13 I will do this, in 14 I will do this, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20 exam, when my exam will be, and sale interview at phase 1. So this was my anytime one schedule. Okay, so just cover one and tick, make a tick, tick like this. So one by one you will be covering whole the things. Okay, so I had made like this the plan. Next, okay, done first time reading, and the second step is revision. Make your revision plan and revise it. Now one time revision is done. Now next, what to do? Next, after the first time revision, make your confusing notes. Very important, very important. You are reading so many things. Okay, you have read so many things, exam pandit, PDF, Adda, Study IQ, so many things for 5 to 6 months. Okay, so many things you have studied. Now first time revision also you have done so many things, but you can't think that I have studied so many things, my exam will be very good. No, you have studied so many things, but the confusing part, the confusing question will be wrong in the examination. So for that you have to make your confusing notes. Make your confusing notes means, suppose you are reading a 190 pages PDF. Okay, you are reading a 90 pages PDF. It is not like that ki I have completed 190 pages PDF and everything I have remembered exactly correct. No, this is not possible. Okay, there is some news or some scheme or any plan or portal that will launched by a state, Karnataka or Kerala or Andhra Pradesh, and it is sure that you are confused in this type of question, that the answer is Karnataka or Kerala, the answer is Andhra Pradesh or Tamil Nadu. Okay, this bank is Bank of India or Union Bank. Which bank created this portal? Axis Bank or ICICI Bank? So this is called confusing questions, and these things will be coming in your examination, and you at that time you will be wrong. Your question will be wrong. You have studied so many things, but the question will be coming. After seeing the question, after solving the question, after seeing the question, you will be realized, yes, I have read it, but you have read it, but exactly what will be the answer, you are not sure at that time. You will not be sure at that time. So for that only you have to make a confusing notes. So what are the confusing notes I had made? I had made a confusing notes like this. No need to, some people think these are in PDF, you have already took the printout of the PDF, so no need to write. I need to write. It is only state wise current affairs, that confusing states. Okay, I'm just showing the photograph of all the things I have made. I just zooming one like this. So this is for any month. Okay, so this is just a keyword and in which state it was happened, or it is in which state? Punjab, Leh Ladakh, Odisha, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Kerala. So state current affairs are very confusing. That is in Madhya Pradesh or Chhattisgarh, that is in Madhya Pradesh or Andhra Pradesh, very confusing. So that's why I separated the state current affairs and from all the PDFs. Okay, I read one by one all the line and separated all the current affairs related to states in this paper. Okay, then how to read it? When first time I read it, I remembered all the things, almost all the things. Then what are the highlighted points in the state confusing current affairs? So these highlighted points are for, I have made it and I have read it, but after second time revision also I'm forgetting something. So that points I have highlighted. That in confusing states also, what are the very confusing states I'm not able to remember. So that I am highlighted. When the third time, fourth time revision I am doing, I don't need to read these things. I only need to read only this confusing. So highlighting a point, highlighting a news is very important, because it will be helpful in your revision. It will reduce your time of revision. Okay. So what are the main confusing notes you have to make? States, banks, loan. Okay, in ADB, from ADB India taking this much loan, from AIIB India taking this, from World Bank, so World Bank is giving to West Bengal, ADB is giving to Madhya Pradesh. So these are very confusing. ADB is giving to Madhya Pradesh also, ADB is giving to Maharashtra also. So how much it is giving for Maharashtra and for which project it is giving to Maharashtra, that is very important and that is very confusing. So you need to write in a separate note and remember it. Okay, so these things you have to do after the first time reading and first time revision. After that you will do these things, not for the first time. Okay, so like this I have made the confusing. This is the loan by banks to states, which bank is giving how much rupees to which state and for which project, and index rank, what is the India rank and who is the topper, who is the rank one. So these things, and summit, G20 summit, BRICS summit, SCO summit, where it is happened and which summit, what are the theme, these things. Okay, and games, about games, this Grand Prix. Okay, who is the winner. Okay, so these are some bank headquarters. These are very confusing. New chief justice. Okay, monetary policy rate. So these are very confusing. So I just made notes of it and I revise one by one. Then you have to make like this. Okay, so that it will enhance your confidence that yes, I am covering one by one, so that everything you will be analyzed that okay, I have revised this state related news, state related confusing news 3 times. I have revised this 2 times. So I made 4 empty boxes and I just completed 3. 4 times I cannot complete it. So anyway, just make it so that you can analyze how you are progressing, how you are improving, how much you have revised or how many times you have revised, so that you can know it. Like study IQ revision, write it after 1 month, after 1 week. Okay, so that it will be very helpful. Sometimes it is very boring to read current affairs. Okay, from the PDF. So at that time I just made like this. Okay, I just read one news and write it, transporter 1. Okay, it's a satellite. Okay, ABB, Vasuki, Vara Bridge, Bhavna Kant, Netaji Express. So I just write it so that it will be this thing will come into my mind that yes, I'm reading so many things, I'm revising so many things, not anything else. Okay, it is not exactly necessary, but sometimes it is very boring to read again and again same thing. So do something else which will make you read it. Okay, so I meant to say whatever you want to do by your own, but read it, revise it. Revision is very important, like this. So what is the summary? Revise and revise. Read limited resources, revise 5 to 6 times each. This is very important, very important. Read limited resources, don't go for 6 to 5 resources. Okay, and revise only 1 times. Read limited resources, but revision must be 5 to 6 times or 4 to 5 times. And after this revision, at some times you can give current affairs quiz from any site, like Adda site or Wi-Fi study, or from anything, from any site you can give quiz. Okay, current affairs quiz. So this is the detailed strategy for current affairs. Okay, so just watch it and follow what I told.